Welcome and welcome back, everybody, to the OK Grognard Show. It is Monday, May 31st, 2021, 10 a.m. Central in beautiful Lake Geneva. And in the United States, it is also Memorial Day. So we'll take a moment to remember all of those who have fallen, those that have helped keep us free. Today it is also the 7th anniversary of the Antipodean d20. That is an imprint, a brand. I'm not even sure what to call it. It's a going concern that was started 7 years ago by our friend Heath from Adelaide in Australia. And he's a great guy, so, you know, we wish him all the happiness in the world on his 7th anniversary. Well, there you go. Also, we're going to have a little look at some of his stuff. In fact, I think we can pop back over to this other screen. Yeah, here we go. Well, you know, there's not much to see when they're offline on the Twitch channel, but we will have the URL for the Twitch channel in the description, video description, once this is done today. So you can pop over there and follow his channel as well. He does all sorts of very nice stuff. He's got 85 followers already, but he needs more. Gaming and game design from down under, a platform for local and international gaming products of my own and those I have been impressed and inspired by. What a guy. He's got a Twitter account. He's got a Facebook account. He doesn't have a strict schedule on Twitch. He uses that on occasion where he mainly does his thing. And here, we'll just look at his regular profile too. He's a big Joe Deaver fan, so keep that in mind. Heath Farndon. He manages a liquor store down in Adelaide in South Australia. So if you ever want to stop in, if you're in the area, look for Facina Liquor. Also does some photography on his own. But we're talking about his Antipodean d20 concern. And he has a page for that as well. Here, I'm going to strip away the reference thing. We'll bring it right back up. I'll have that link also. Good morning. A couple have popped in the chat. Literally a couple. It's Misty and Rick. I hope you're having a safe and happy Memorial Day so far. I hope you have a time to remember those we've lost, but also to take some time with family. Sometimes these long weekends are the best chance we have, and since we've been in hibernation for a year, I'm hoping that some people have some grand family cookouts today. And on his Antipodean D20 page on Facebook, you'll find information about what he has going on. There's his regular post. You can see his logo there. He does It's nearly daily, a 5 or 10 minute, somewhere in there, video, just off the cuff, usually when he's going into work, on one subject or another, talking about his 7th anniversary. He does this when he's warming up, opening up his store. So true. Wow, what a ride. 7 years slipping by. But you can go to there's another video. Head on over to his Facebook page if you don't mind. Go to the videos section and you will find most recent video up top. But you will literally find videos. And just check out the subject matter. If it's something that hits you is useful for your gaming, and 90% of it is gaming. Some of it is gaming adjacent videos, literature, or, some books or some music or something that feeds into gaming for him. And it's all very interesting. And if you are a regular on Facebook anyway and you like what he's got going on that page, you can adjust the settings so that you get notification when he does go live, which gives you a chance to catch up with him in real time as he's coming from halfway around the world to give you some GMing tips. Here's his GM's Day post. RPG Therapy, Realmsmith TV, a PSA for new DMs. There you go. He started this about a year before he came up to visit us in the United States and go to GaryCon. He is one of the biggest supporters from GaryCon, from the farthest away as you can be. He is also someone who helped make these last two virtual GaryCons a kind of a 24-hour gaming convention, because they ran games down in Adelaide and in Australia and other parts of Australia, organized by Heath and a few of his pals. There you go. And if you go back with some of his videos, you'll see, and you'll find videos talking about just that. There he is here, wearing his GaryCon 12 virtual GaryCon 12 shirt that he received for DMing and stuff. Big Lone Wolf fan, as you noticed. Joe Deaver fan. Here's a book on castles he reviews, looks over, and he's not a reviewer who's looking to harpoon things so much as just call out things that he's enjoyed. He's not looking at giving you an in-depth critique and turn over all the rocks and look for all the editing problems that might exist, or anything like that. He's just a fan who's pointing out stuff that he likes, new and old. Here's some patches by the excellent Thaddeus Moore. We don't need no stinking patches unless they're old school patches. Pointing out some old school mail call. You might have noticed it comes through backwards, and that is just the nature of doing these live quick phone streams through Facebook. The title cards and whatnot can all be set up correctly, but the video stream itself will come through backwards. That's alright. It doesn't really detract from it in any which way. You'll still enjoy it. He has a range of stuff he likes. There's some... oh, the boy robot. Astro Boy. There's a dice tray he's showing off. Some Star Wars stuff. Heath is a big Star Wars fan. More Dungeons and Dragons stuff you're going to find. That's really, the gaming is really the main focus. But he just loves going into all sorts of things that are favorites of his. Well, I'll tell you, you got all of that. And hey, if you start really checking out his stuff and spending time with him and his videos and enjoy what he's doing, then by all means also visit his Redbubble shop and maybe pick yourself up a t-shirt or a mug. You know, these places where you throw your logo up on a mug or throw up some information and a logo up on a mug tend to be pretty expensive unless they're priced like Heath does, where he's really not making any money on them. It's just a service that he uses so that he can get the message out, spread the word about gaming goodness as far and wide as he can all around the world. Heath is a fantastic guy, a wonderful gamer, in this Antipodean effort of his is really just him being as much a herald of goodwill in gaming as anybody I know. So by all means, if you have a little extra time today, as you're winding down Memorial Day weekend, if you're here in the States, pop on over. I'll have some links in the show notes, in the descriptions when I archive this on YouTube, and of course when I update it after the show on Twitch here. So please, by all means, check out Heath, the Antipodean D20. Tell him I sent you. He'll enjoy knowing where some of his traffic's coming from. Well, you know, it's not going to be a long show today. Every now and then, I guess I just do a kind of a half show. I think that's all right. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So, I will say to you, thanks very much. If you are somebody who likes to check out the live shows, then by all means, pop on over to Twitch on Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Central. It's about a half-hour show, somewhere that or just under, every now and then a little over. And it's mainly a show about First Edition, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and old school Renaissance gaming content. We do it live on Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Central. And you're welcome to join us in the Twitch stream. And if you do, please do follow. Chime in on the chat while you're here. If you have questions while you're here, please do ask them. Always happy to entertain questions from the chat when they come up. If you don't catch it live, then by all means go to the YouTube channel, which is also in the show notes, and check out where it's archived. I think you'll find it quite enjoyable. And if you do, subscribe to that YouTube channel. Click on the thumbs up for any videos you like and or enjoy. When you subscribe, click the little bell so you get updated for any videos that get uploaded. You'll get a little notification. Feel free to comment on YouTube if you have something to add to the conversation or want to ask a question or help us make the show a little better. It's always appreciated. And that's about it. So I will say thank you once again to everybody who's following the show, checking out the channel, checking out the archived shows. This has been the OK Grognard Show from beautiful Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Bye-bye.